video? How long was the house swap?
24 hours. He's on 14 seconds.
I'm not like you.
From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
You be stingy with yours.
Of the NFL on EA Sports.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. Taking in at the 3. And up to the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
All right.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams, they come in bunches.
Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Zane Gonzalez.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out come the Rams, and at the controls, the former Cal Bear standing at 6'4", quarterback Jared Goff.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week. All he focused on was the loss. Okay, and he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Out of the gun, Goff. Open man is Higby, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
1st down, Los Angeles.
From the 50, it's gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
2nd and 3.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
The numbers for Freeman a week ago. 16 carries, 54 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air, or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
From the red zone now, Goff.
Come on, Marlon. What the fuck are you doing?
And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Freeman. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They're staring at 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
A 22-yard attempt.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second
We know what
drive of the
animal you're talking
game.
about, bud.
And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. He'll be out right at the 35. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
On the return is Kirk.
Come on.
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
2-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete.
Come on.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Murray. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Murray now on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw in Murray on the move to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Hike the ball, bro. What are you doing?
So that'll back him up 5. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Our first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from Green Bay. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Devon Kennard credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Here's Goff. He'll drop this one down to Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. After the sack on first down, Goff, room here to run. There he goes left side, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, and
Yes,
that leads
sir.
to
Pick
the point where
6.
you're wondering
Let's go.
if it is over already. Yeah, he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Put you on Corey and Klein.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
Save that
You're under a
video.
minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, man.
On first down, gone.
Los Angeles.
Over the middle, complete. That's Freeman. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Rams first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Cardinals 28. Rams 3.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Third quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start the second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion. situation at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he puts it through. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Complete to Robert.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. They're net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Cards continue to pour it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
LA set to take over again on offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Gone. Throw left side, complete to Cup. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A shotgun snap for Gone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, the 20, 10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we
And
even
then
get to the
like the
fourth
fifth
quarter.
grade.
Winding that
Yeah,
margin
you
a
got
bit
your
further.
third down,
And while
Jerry
they
Money.
won't just empty the bench
16.
just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a
My
cushion.
nigga Bobby
Gonzalez
Smurf.
to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Come on. Oh, give me a hot corner.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
And the Cardinals now heading out to defend. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Freeman, the ball carrier.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Kirk now, the return man.
Oh, you're going to break that.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Murray to give. This is Drake.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Drake. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Samson Ebuka. A gain of a yard.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Drake. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. And quickly they get to the line.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
Right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
On second and goal, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals add on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Complete to Josh.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Rams.
Out of the gun, Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Freeman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And able to find Higbee. It's complete.
Come on, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
Down, Los Angeles.
On first down, it's gone. He'll get this one to come complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard.
Right back to Dre.
Come on, bro.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Tackled by
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Flushed out right. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A good pick up there at 20 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, Goff. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
One last throw here for Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Oh, Patrick Peterson, you fucking slow. For the house, that shit.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cards, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Rams, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Do you think it's bad, boys?
What bad? I probably so. I didn't know if you was done with that or not. on it.